Hello, infinite mana. So this is like a JRPG 2.5D. You start in a 2D and then you go to the house and then the stuff that you interact with like become glitches and then you cannot walk there and then you switch to this like a 3D dimension and then there is these turn-based combats that I didn't get to and yeah, you just go around and interact with stuff. So this is a demo. Quest Master. So here you can create your own dungeons. You also need to go through these like dungeons and it can display it like PvP co-op like together with others, and you need to kill enemies or like do all kinds of puzzles like to collect like items or treasures or stuff. And there's also boss fights kinda. So this is a demo. Trash of the Titan. So this is turn-based combat game. You have 4 characters at the beginning. They have different abilities and then you can level them up after each fight. And at the first fight you're like defending the trash from red, so you have to prevent them from stealing the trash like this. And then you need to kill them before they run away. So this is a demo. DOF, a crime strategy RPG. So this is game where you kind of start with nothing and then you have to like explore the first house next to you. Like you get one character and then you have to do all kinds of crimes and then later you have to expand and hire more people to do all kinds of stuff. So this is a demo. Immortal's Way. So you play with this bunny. This is very short demo. You have a sword and then there's these obstacles that like push you, so you have to dash. You have also this gliding ability which tutorial doesn't teach you. And then there's these enemies that have like a shield, so you have to hit them from the back, and the boss works in the same way. This is the boss. So you have to hit this like a glowing orb behind this like a green mask to defeat the boss. Yeah, this is a demo. Hero Emblems II. So this is match 3 kinda, but there's like 4 different color sets and you have 4 different characters at the beginning. You can probably switch them later, and then they have abilities, and then depending how much like what kind of combination you do, they have different attacks. So like you can also heal, and that's how you go through the world. So this is a demo. Iron Armada. So this is like a game on spaceship. You have to go on the spaceship. You can open this like a huge map and then navigate to planets and then collect resources. Then you also like build stuff on the ship. So this is free to play. Origami Ninja Star. You play like Origami Ninja Star obviously, and then you roll around. You can like charge around, and then later you can like dash and like stick to objects. Go through like through the wall like that. So this is a demo. Above. So in this game you play like this goat, and then you can kind of like climb this mountain with like a left and right click. Left is left arm, right is right arm, and then you can also like jump like or either up or like on the side. And I assume way later like it gets harder. So yeah, this is free. Project Tower. So in this game, oh, you can metamorph also. Like you just shoot the enemies, like you have melee attack, which is kinda clunky, but like the shooting works well. So yeah, you just go around and kill enemies. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Bullet hell bosses. I didn't get the bosses. Okay, so this is a demo. Quest of Peril. So this is kind of like auto-pathing game where your character just walks around and then you need to hover over these green crystals to get experience. That's how you level up. And your health refreshes, and then there's like these fights. You can either use your stuff to deal 1 damage or these like items that you get from killing enemies to deal like a bonus damage, like stack fire, like a burning, and then there's like a bomb that deals bonus damage if the enemy is burning, and so on. So this is free. Limits of intelligence. So here you have these like objects that you can place, and then you have this ball, and then you have to bring the ball to the finish line. And yeah, that's the goal. So this is free to play. CurseBreaker. So in this game, it's like a wave-based survivor where you can also capture the enemies, like your pets. And then after each wave, you get all kinds of upgrades. You can also upgrade pets or like upgrade yours like a passive stats. So this is a demo. Quackdzilla pool cleaning simulator. So this is a free version of pool cleaning simulator. Yeah, you just take pressure washer and like a brush, and then you just clean the pools and then fill them back with water. So this is free to play, but this only this Quackdzilla version, not the whole game. The Legend of Perchta. So this game, like you have spear that auto attacks when the enemies are close, and then you have like 3 staffs. Like one's like lightning, fire, and then third one is like light or something, and then you just need to kill enemies. And then you have also like a grappling hook that you can grapple around. So this is a demo. Space tournament. So in this game you have like this spaceship, and then you have to collect coins, and the movement is like if you give like a too much gas, like you just go forward, and then you cannot really stop, so you have to like move like a kind of slightly. I don't know how to explain. It's like a gas powered like movement, like engine is like pushing you forward in like a space, right? So it's kind of hard to navigate. Okay, well, this is a demo. The quantum conflict. Okay, so in this game you just have to like kill the enemy. I think this one is like, yeah, you can play against AI. So you just kill each other. You have like a bunch of spaceships. Everyone has like one spaceship, and then you just have to either kill each other or like kick out of the zone. So this is a demo. Randomice. So in this game you get all kinds of items, and then you need to interact with NPCs, and then they give you the other items, and then you need to like find the key and exit the door, right? Okay, so this is a demo. Sea Fantasy. So this is kind of like JRPG, but like it's mainly focused on fishing. Like at first all you do is just fish, and then there's this like a bar, it is shown like this, right? And then if you hit like the middle orange, like you did bonus damage, then there's time sticking. If you don't catch the fish in time, like you get that damage. And then I guess later you can explore the dungeons and stuff, and then there's some kinds of bosses, and like you can get items, but at the beginning it's like mostly fishing. So this is a demo. Night bar fight. So this game cannot be started alone. You have to have 2 players, and you can just jump around and like move, and the way you kill someone is just point a sword at him, and like yeah, just you don't even have to attack him. You just point the sword, and then when your sword touches the other knight, you kill them. And then there's some bonus like actives that like appear from time to time in levels. So yeah, and then whoever like keeps winning more, like there's like a, I don't know how many times you need to win, like there's a score to like win completing. You don't win after just 1 round. So this is a demo. Skeleton Messi. So in this game, after each wave you get to pick like an upgrade. You can either pick like a hands or like feet or like bones, and then you just collect the skeleton, like build the skeleton. And my game crashed at some point, so I could not continue. Like after this, like a first stronger enemy appeared. But yeah, this is how it looks. So this is demo. Fading Skies. So this is like very colorful games with lots of puzzles. At first there's like this ghost spirits you cannot sprint, or like maybe I didn't get like which is the button to sprint. So you have like a small dragon, and then there's these ghosts that you need to like find to charge your amulet, and then there's all kinds of different like platforming puzzles. So like I said that before. So this is a demo. Motel Manager Simulator. So this is similar to other simulator games where you own like a shop or business. You don't do much at the beginning, you just have to clean the place, and then later you can order stuff. So this is demo. Path of the Teal, Lotus. So in this game, it's like a Metroidvania side-scroller exploration. You have this like a huge map where you have to like go around. Sometimes you have to backtrack, right? And there's like boss fights and lots of enemies. You can do normal attacks, or like you can jump at the enemies and do air attack to like fling over them, right? And then you have to navigate to the map to get all kinds of upgrades. And there's boss fights and like all kinds of different abilities. So this is a demo. Wind Rider. So in this game, it's like a point-based game where you can like play over and over, and what you do is you just navigate through these obstacles and lasers and try to collect the crystals. So it's like a leaderboard-based game. So this is free to play. One-way road Firehunt. So in this game, it's like you have this like a spaceship. At the beginning, you have like a big spaceship, and then you need to kill the enemies. And then later, you can also play like this like a small spaceship in this like a 2.5D mode, and you just need to kill the enemies. There's like a story that I skipped. Like, yeah. So this is free to play. Maybe just this Firehunt version. I'm not sure. Jumpers Mountain. So you play like a frog, and this is one of those games where you have to charge your jump and then go around. You can also collect these coins, but these coins are placed in such a way that if you collect them, you will fall down. And it's not as like hard as other jumping games, like getting over it, where you fall all the way down. Maybe later, but at the beginning, you can kind of recover. Like you can get where you were in like few jumps. But yeah, you need to find like keys and like bombs and stuff and navigate to this like level. So this is a demo. Stardust Demon. So this is Metroidvania pixel graphics. Like you play this demon, and it's kind of slow compared to other games. And then you have dash, and you have this attack, like a ranged attack, and later you get this like upgrade where you can switch your place with like a blue cube, and then you have to fire your like kind of laser to hit the cube, and then you switch the place with the cube. So it's kind of like puzzlish, right? So this is a demo. Towercore Survivors. So this is not the worst like survivor game I played, but it's pretty close. Like you don't even get to like pick the power-ups. Like minions just spawn out of nowhere. Like there's like a half a second screen before they spawn, and then if they spawn at you, they instantly die. You have like such a small health, and like yeah, you can't pick power-ups in them. They're like disabled, so you just have this like a basic left and right attack. It's like, you know, it's like hard to position. So yeah. Anyway, this is a demo. Taxi Rush. Okay, so this game, like, first of all, it has AI generated music, and like a bad one. Like I can create a better one with the same tools. So does that mean I can create a better game? Maybe. Anyway, the game is not optimized, and like the buttons, like for example, Nitro is on F. Like how can you like move right and press F at the same time? And like it's so chaotic, right? But it could be decent game if it was like more effort put into it. Like they put more effort into putting add to wish list, like a text on the card that they spent like optimizing the game. Like they put more effort into that, the text only. So yeah, anyway, but could be a decent game. You just pick up the customers and like drive them to the destination. It shows you destination, like not shows you the arrow where the destination is, but like not how far you from it. If like the game needs a lot of work to be like, you know, good, but the idea is decent. You cannot crash the car, right? Anyway, this is a demo, and those are all free-to-play games and demos for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in the description, and also links to gameplay without commentary. Okay, see ya.